All right, so going back down, I think it's yeah, let me see. I guess we'll go here first. He was looking at Exodus 3 and 14. So I guess we'll go there first. Let's go here. Exodus chapter 3 and verse 14. I'll back it up a verse real quick, 13. So look, it says, ויאמר משה אל האלוהים, הנה אנוכי בא אל בני ישראל, ואמרתי ואמרתי להם, אלוהי אבותיכם, שלחני עליכם, ואמרו לי, מה שמו, מה אומר עליהם. So in other words, it says, and Moses said to God, behold, when I come to the sons of Israel here, and shall say unto them, the God of your fathers have sent me unto you, right here. And they say unto me, Shemo, Ma, what is his name? Omar Alehem, what shall I say unto them? Next verse 14, it says, here it says, Vayomer Elohim El Moshe, Ehyeh asher ehyeh. Once again, Ehyeh asher ehyeh. Coming down to the next line, it says, Vayomer Tomar Levnei Yisrael, Ehyeh shalachani alehem. So, in other words, he goes on to say, and God said to Moses, Ehyeh asher ehyeh, or that's what you know as AHAYAH, AHAYAH. The King James put I am that I am, but technically this is in the first person imperfect tense, those who know the rules of the language. So when you look at the first person imperfect tense, this is when you this is verbs that are used to describe an action that is incomplete. So you people in GOCC, now just watch the videos that I've done. Hold on one second. Hold on one second. Hold on, I'm doing a video. So you people at GOCC, when you say I am that I am, or Ahaya Shahaya, you're speaking in the first persons. You're literally saying I am. That's like if I say, hey, who, like, let's just say if this is a baby, who is the father of this baby? And you saying, I am. Your brother's not going to come and say, I am, because he will be speaking for you. He will be speaking in the first persons. So understand how you are breaking the rules. This is the long story short, but watch the video and you'll get more clarity, ladies and gentlemen. So in short, here, this is in the first persons, all right, in perfect tense. All right, matter of fact, look, let me click on that. Boom. It tell you it is a verb, and it tell you right here, it is imperfect. And you're speaking in the first persons. Literally. Right there, ladies and gentlemen. So literally, grammatically, it makes no sense. Because you are saying, I am. But when you say Yehovah or Yehovah, you're saying he is. You see that? The difference? But when you watch the video, you'll see. You'll see. So let's go back. It says, Vayomer Elohim El Moshe, and God said to Moshe, Asher, Ehyeh asher ehyeh. I will be as I will be, meaning, or I shall be as I shall be, has the root word hayah, as you see here. Now, guess what, ladies and gentlemen? Matter of fact, before I even deal with that, but it goes on to say, Vayomer Tomar, this is what you shall say, Levnei Yisrael, to the sons of Israel, the children of Israel. Yeah, I shall be, or I will be, Shalachani Alehem, have sent me unto you. Now, remember this word here, yeah, the letter Aleph, the letter Hey, the letter Yod, and the Aleph. That's what you all would call the Ah, the Ha, the Ya, and the Ha, if you will. Those who speak the dialect of what you all call Lashon Kodash. So this here has the root word Hayah, as you see here. Now, when they say, oh, that's God's name. Well, okay. Well, right here in verse 12, it says, the first part of verse 12, it says, Vayomer ki ihyeh imach vazelecha. In other words, it says what? And he said, for certainly I will be imach with you. Vazeh lecha, and letting us know, and this to you, ha'ot should be a token, meaning a sign, if you will. But check it. This word here, aleph, hey, yod, hey. There it is again. See that? Now let's click on that. Boom. It's the same thing. I will be. I will be. It's the same word. Same thing. Notice it is still what? Imperfect. It's in the first persons. It's common. And it's singular. I will be. I shall be. Is God saying his name right here? No, he's not. He's not at all. This is the long story short. I will be. I shall be. It's the same thing right here, ladies and gentlemen. I will be. I shall be. It's just the King James put it as I am. I will be, I shall be. He was making a statement in the first persons. And even if you're saying this is his literal name, then guess what? You can't say it. You can't say I am, because you would be saying that you are. You are the Most High. So grammatically, it makes no sense. Grammatically. Stop trying to apply English to a Hebraic thought. Don't do that. But going over, verse 15, he says, "V'yimer od Elohim el Moshe ko tomar el bnei Yisrael Yehovah Elohei avosechem Elohei Avraham Elohei Yitzchak veElohei Yaakov shalachani aleichem zeh shemi leolam vazeh zikri ledor dor." So he goes on to say, and he said, "Old." That means in addition to. What the King James will say, moreover, meaning I'm not done. All right. Elohim. So when God said furthermore, or moreover, as you would say, El Moshe to Moses. So he's not done. Ko tomorrow, this is what you shall say, El Bnei Israel, to the sons of Israel, Yehovah, Yehovah, or Yehovah, or what you would say, Yahweh. Look at this. Yehovah. There go the same root word there, ladies and gentlemen. Hayah. Hayah, which is what? To become, to come to pass. Will be, in other words. All right. So let's go back real quick. Here, boom. So the existing one, meaning what? He exists. He exists. He will be. He exists. He created himself. His name tells you what it is. He created himself. He causes to exist. He exists. That's what you say. Yehovah, not I am, not you, if you will. You're speaking in the first persons. You won't say I shall be, I will be. And again, that was making a statement, ladies and gentlemen. So he says, Elohei Avosechem, the God of your ancestors. Elohei Avraham, meaning what? The God of Abraham. Elohei Yitzchak, the God of laughter, or the God of Isaac. Then it says, Elohei Yaakov, and the God of Jacob. Shalachani have sent me aleichem to you. Zeh, this Shemi is my name, Leolam. Meaning what? Perpetually, forever. Vazeh deri, and this is my what? My memorial, my monument. Don't forget it. In other words, the door to door, what? To all generations, generation to generation, if you will. Continually, that's my literal name, as in who he is. So for clarity, you go and watch this video here that he shared. That video right here. All right, that's the video that I did on my YouTube channel. As you see here, that's me over 3 years ago. All right, that's when I did that video. All right. He had shared 7 years ago today. I think that was probably the first time I had talked about it publicly 7 years ago. No, wait, I did it like 10 years ago, but 7 years ago, I think that's when I went into like some detail, if you will, or whatnot. So, anything else I want to kind of go over? Yeah, this one right here, he said, let me make it bigger. And Shabar, you can share this. Feel free to share it out. Hosea 2:16, Baal is not the name of Yahweh in Hebrew at all. He's correct, ladies and gentlemen. He's correct. Was it Hosea 2:16? Hosea 2:16. All right. So here it says, v'hayah bayom hahu. So in other words, and it shall be, or it shall come to pass bayom hahu, meaning on that day that, here we go, Na'um Yehovah, saith the Lord, Tikri'u. In other words, that what? You shall call me what? Ishi. Look at this word for Ish, in other words, Ish. What is a husband? So in other words, it's gonna come to pass, in other words, that you would say, it's gonna come to pass one day that you would say what? You would call me Ishi, my husband, in other words. Valo, in the negative, this is what you call wala'ah. You know how you say la'ah? You all say that? And you shall not what? Tikri'i li. In other words, what? You shall not call me old anymore. Remember this word old? And we when we deal in Exodus 3 and 14, but this is in the negative. So any more, in other words. Ba li. There it is. Bali. So this is the word which you know as the bait or the ba, ayin, what you call I, lamed, what you call the la, if you will. The yod is possession, which means my. So my master, all right, my master. So you're just saying that, look, you're going to say my husband, you ain't going to say anymore my master. Matter of fact, look, let's just see if we can, let's see the baby Bible. Let's see what the baby Bible says. And that day declares the Lord, look, here we go. You will call me my husband. And you will no longer say my master. That's all. That's it. Don't complicate this. Look, Bali, that's what he has showed you. Right here. That's what he circled. He's not lying. Right here. My owner, my Lord, my master. That's all that is right there, ladies and gentlemen. Don't complicate this. I also showed him the other day about Proverbs 31. You all quote this verse all the time. Proverbs 31:10. You know, who can find a virtuous woman for a price as far above rubies? Right here. Batach ba lev bala. Right there. Vishala lo yechsar. Here. You have the heart of her husband do it safely trust. I'm sorry, the heart of the husband right here, do it safely trust. This word right here. Bala. This is the feminine way to say Baal. Look, it's the same word. Baal. Let's click on it. Look.
Strong's H1167. Baal. Baal.
That's what you know is Baal, or Baal. So what you all don't know is that Baal or Baal is just a neutral term. It's not always talking about a different deity. It's not always saying that. There's different ways to say Lord or master or owner. Guess what, ladies and gentlemen? I'm going to give some examples in what we call the New Testament. Let's see. In Matthew chapter 1 and verse 18. It says, Vazeda Varahuladet, Yeshua HaMashiach Miriam Imo. Haita me'orsa le'yasef u'torim yavo elea nimzei hara merua hachodesh. So it says, and this is the thing concerning the birth of Yeshua HaMashiach. Miriam Imo, Mary his mother, Hayah, was me'orsa, was in a legal relationship, has a root word aras, which is betrothed or engaged. In a legal relationship, lay yourself to Joseph. Uvtarim yavo elea, but before he came into her, meaning before he had sex with her, Nimzait, letting us know what? She was found or discovered, hara mirah chodesh. She was found or discovered to be pregnant from the spirit of holiness. All right. Yosef Bala, there it is. So look, and Joseph, what? Bala, her owner. Look at this. Ish was a man that was what? Zadik righteous. Valo ava latita, and was not willing to bring her to public shame or public disgrace. Then we have here le cherpa varyomer, varyomer ashal chane basater, letting us know what? That he was not willing to bring her to public disgrace or public shame, if you will, or to expose her, if you will. And what he was doing, guess what, ladies and gentlemen? He was thinking about sending her away in secret. That's what we have there, ladies and gentlemen. But look, we have here the bait, ayin, lamed. Hey, Bala. That's the same thing you see right here. Bala. Her owner. The King James just put the word husband, but technically it'd be her owner or her master. That's what it means, ladies and gentlemen. That's what it means. Look in verse 16. Matter of fact, it says, Vayachov holi et Yosef. So in other words, and Jacob gave birth to who? Joseph. Baal. There it is again. Baal. The master of the owner of who? Miriam. It's in your Bible. Miriam. Asher Mimena Nolad Yeshua Hanikra Mashiach. So in other words, and Jacob gave birth to Joseph, but it separates. It said that Joseph was what? The owner of Mary, Mary's owner. Look at that. Of whom came who? Yeshua. On whom was born Yeshua? Hanikra Mashiach, who was called Christ. It's right there, ladies and gentlemen. I'll give another example. Where do I want to go next?